your brain, man. Have you ever been to therapy?
Nah, man, I'm not. I know I'm not a therapy type of guy. I actually went one time when I was 17.
Mm-hmm.
It was a brother that he knew my family, and I was going through some tough times. Just kind of family struggle. You know, every family has their issues, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
family related issues kind of got to me, and I got like I did what I wanted to do, and I still wasn't happy. So, I felt like let me go talk to somebody. And he pretty much told me everything that I knew, like
Mm-hmm.
everything that I was thinking and I processed in my head. So since then, I've never gotten to the point where when things got tough, where I needed to talk to someone else, I was able to rationalize it in my head and come
Mm-hmm.
out clean on the other side. So if I get to the point where I can rationalize it in my head, and I have family members who have like serious mental illnesses. So if I get to the point where I know where maybe that's genetic and it's creeping in, or I can't rationalize it, I'll definitely go to
Mm.
somebody.
I mean, sometimes, therapy can be definitely intimidating. Also, it's the stigma like within our own community of like we don't need to talk to nobody. We be strong. We can get through it. We can push through it. Or it could just be I'm uncomfortable, dog. I really don't want to talk to you like that. It could be a multitude of things. But I hear you. I definitely hear you, man. And it was, I was there at one point myself. Also, I make sure people know that you can change your therapist too. Sometimes, especially kids, they think like, oh, I gotta be stuck with this boring dude or this boring girl. You could also change them as well, and find somebody that fits more to your liking, man. But I appreciate you sharing that because that's a real thing, and I can go on for that, man. I can go on for days for that because I just spoke to some kids that was like, my dad told me, we don't cry. A real man don't talk about this, talk about that. So it was just a lot, just really in my class recently. So I know we gotta, in terms of us and our masculinity and what we like to represent and how we keep our head up and what we go through, it's a very touchy subject. But I encourage everyone to at least try it out, man. Definitely.
And crying is cool, but
Yes, right. That's right.
toddlers, too much crying is too much, though.
That's
Like, cut it out. Like, stop.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm trying to get people to think, man. I don't want people to think like we all about it being soft. No, it's you got to get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. Go talk to somebody. But then you got to get to a point where it's like, you know what? I gotta man up and push through a little bit, and I gotta get my mind right. So that's what I want people to understand. But find you a healthy outlet. Find a healthy outlet. Don't just mask it and just getting drunk, getting high. Now you beating people up. So we could talk about that.